Initial estimates place the combined casualty count for the first 24 hours at, oh my God, 6,000? Is this a typo?
90% or more of those are enemy casualties. Estimates put our losses at less than 1,000 men.
Less than 1,000? You say that like it's a good thing.
Sir, it's paranoia. Our saber rattling has their leadership in a panic. It's a preemptive strike. Our own intelligence indicates that they didn't launch that missile intentionally. And until we can prove it, Seoul is on the block.
What are our military options for holding the city?
No reasonable strategic assessment has ever claimed it was possible without nuclear capability. And if that's the way it has to be...
Welcome to the three-block war, Fisher. The main advance has bypassed your position, but expect sporadic fighting among units separated from the main force.
Whose side am I on here?
Your own. You're not a legal combatant. Anyone who sees you will attack on sight, friend or...
Listen,
technically speaking, Sam doesn't even actually exist in the game in the world of Splinter Cell.
I'll be careful.
Due to government records, you know, being a Splinter Cell. That's
That's
why Sarah has this surname, Burns, most of the time. Well, officially, I guess. I'm not entirely sure about that.
So I need to bring in the target.
No. You need to interrogate one of those special forces to find out where they took it.
Okay.
Already done, Lambert.
Talk to them or I'll pull you out.
This objective right here actually ties into a co-op objective.
Lambert, I've got one.
Good job, Fisher.
In one of the co-op missions, which also takes place in this very location, the Splinter Cells, secret agents Bob and Steve, two of the finest official and unofficial Splinter Cells, have to find this guy named Jung, and we're actually kind of helping them.
Roger. Ask him where they took Jung.
Where did you take Jung?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's not answering. Should I kill him?
Negative, negative.
All right. They say I should kill you, so...
Wait, okay. Jung, we moved him to a cyber cafe just off the fish market by the river.
Is that what you needed to know, guys?
Affirmative.
I'm actually curious, can the guy actually hear
Welcome to the
the
team.
guys talking to Sam or not?
Else.
Like, he should be able to, I'm not
You want to
sure.
tell me what's going on, Lambert?
Sorry, Fisher, but you're getting too old for this kind of work.
Stop listening to Grim. If you go by her definition...
Theoretically, wait, not theoretically, Sam is actually older than Lambert, and not by that many years, so that would mean Lambert's gonna get too old for this crap, too.
That was cool.
Good thinking, Fisher. Shut down those propaganda broadcasts and our boys will be in better spirits.
I think I know something about propaganda broadcasts, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. Like, I remember learning in history earlier this year.
A drone just spotted a mobile command center in the area up ahead. See if you can tap it for intelligence.
You don't want me to take it out?
No. We could have done that with the Predator.
I would have loved to see that. The opportunity objectives in this, though, are pretty easy. Really easy, actually. I had no problem with them. In fact, the first one, all of the propaganda broadcasts are actually in this exact area. Like, two of them are in here, and the first one we just passed, of course.
Good job, Sam. There's only one more propaganda broadcast set up in your area.
So what you're gonna want to do here is you're gonna want to destroy those lights to divert the guy's attention from inside. You can do, if you want to conserve ammo, you just use the cans or whatever. It's of course probably much easier to just use your, well, pistol, since you probably aim better.
Good job, Sam. With an inside line on the NKA's command network, we should be able to funnel useful intelligence to the regs.
Always.
Right over there is some shotgun shells for the SE-20K's shotgun attachment, which is a rather useless attachment since it plays more into the weaknesses of the shotgun, like a general shotgun, than the strengths. Kinda sucks though. Right there's actually a remote mine, and near it is a teddy bear. I think Grim would like one of those, but we can't really get it for right now, can we?
That's the last of their propaganda stations in this area.
Thank God. I'm starting to lose my mind.
Weird though, this opportunity objective is actually more for Sam than third echelon. Like, Lambert's appreciating it, I guess. But Sam just doesn't like it. Like, he just thinks it's annoying. I can agree with him.
Fisher, those are the main servers for the National Data Trunk. Every bit of data that moves through here gets tagged in transit.
It's smaller than I thought.
And getting smaller every year. Listen, you need to recover the main drive so I can see if the attack that launched the missile came from somewhere else first. Good. Now get that drive up to the roof and we'll transmit it to the EA6 speed.
Why can't you just read it from here?
It'll take too long to guarantee a secure link. And if the DPRK intercepts it...
Then this mission is a waste of time.
Maybe for you, but not for me. But how the hell are we gonna get out of here? Okay, that works. You're gonna want to get one of those guys is gonna stay behind while the other won't. So you're gonna want to get him to come in here, and then you're gonna want to make your move. Switching off and on the lights works perfect. If you go to the left, you can actually find a way out of here, back onto the streets if you've got the propaganda broadcasts and you want to go back. You can still actually go through that very door into here, but you'll be able to do crap, I guess. At least I don't know, I've never done that before. And we're actually just about done with this. Real short mission, huh? I thought so. If only those guys would just hurry the hell up. Instead of yammering on.
Yep, there. I'm going to check on Bong and Fang.
You could divert their attention with a sticky camera or something else. But it's not really worth the time or effort.
See you later.
You actually can find a good use for your smoke grenades here, actually, at the end of the mission. It's optional, of course, but if you're gonna go for it. Like what I need the smoke grenades for, then... Well, yeah, I guess.
Next stop, top floor.
Once I transmit the data, I'm on to extraction?
That's the plan. If we can confirm the LZ is safe, we'll extract you directly from the rooftop.
And if it's not safe?
To be continued. Oh, that's not the end of the mission then. Oh, this is not gonna end well. I can tell you that much.
Lambert, I'm in position.
Iron Man, this is Moondog. Begin transmission now. Weird. Did the laser trip that? Eject! We gotta dump this data!
Lambert, we have a problem.
Fisher, the plane went down before they could purge the data. We need to get to the wreckage and make sure the North Koreans don't recover it.
Told you it wouldn't end well. So here we're in the second part of Seoul. Figure relatively, this is actually the only level that actually requires an entire loading time. Like in the actual level itself, because you have to load into a different area of it. It's unique and it's rather commendable for Ubisoft, because this is the only loading screen in basically the entire game that you're forced through. It's sad that the PS2 and GameCube versions will have many loading screens. Now the opportunity objective here is to access all those laptops. Save for the last one, all of them you basically find your path. But the fifth one, if you go for that, it actually makes the level a bit easier because the path to finishing the level from there is a bit easier, at least in my opinion. It's nice though that you get a bit rewarded for going for the opportunity objectives.